I love that. I hate working on that. We sold our home in Southern California and bought a vandalized RV so we could live in it full time. And now we're in the process of renovating it.
To make a tiny home.
Please hit that subscribe button so you can watch us suffer.
We had a leak in our door.
I hope this fixed it, I have no idea. This just got sealed. Manufacturers don't really do it right, but Wayne fixed it for now. What's your advice, Wayne?
Check it every month.
It was vandalized pretty bad. I think it was a sledgehammer that had these holes, so we are trying to come up with some solutions.
Put in the expandable foam to fill the holes, and then fill the voids created by the foam with Teardown.
Oh my goodness, it's been days and days and hours of taping and prepping and pulling things apart.
This entire RV is held together with screws this big.
And putting things in Ziploc baggies and labeling everything and masking. So we are finally ready for paint.
Hallelujah. All right, going in, seeing how this painting thing is going with Daniel. This is the beginning of the paint. Holy crap, what are you doing, coward?
Very nervous.
Looks better than the brown already, doesn't it? This is the view from Kaylin's loft. Painted, but no trim yet and stuff not installed yet.
And the cutest dog wallpaper that's going on there. It's gonna be adorable.
Where?
On that back wall in Kaylin's space.
This is that space Leila was talking about. I don't know what's gonna make it any more adorable than this. Are you okay?
I'm fine, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
It looks like you only have a few doors and cabinets in our RV, but you actually have a whole bunch. So one thing Leila's been doing is
labeling everything, and I've used like 60 bags. Time for doors. I sanded them and I used liquid sandpaper since doors are used so much more. I want to make sure we get them really good so they're durable.
And we're about to put the first door up.
Woohoo!
Even though like the paint is needing more love, it's got a lot of touch up and sanding and stuff, but we're just getting the stuff up and we'll do all the touch up and sanding, you know, later. We just need to we gotta move. We got like 7 work days left to get on the road. Are we gonna make it in 7 days?
We got a bunch of wood that we need to repair because we still had more holes. What is coming out of there? That's
Somebody's
vitamins?
vitamins. Fish oil has been stored up here. That was kind of a big deal. At least that's done now.
My nephew got this package in the mail the other day. I was like, wait, I need all those pieces of styrofoam because we are going to paint all of these handles. I love that when our friends are bored, that we can recruit them to help us do this.
So when your wife is gone, your kids are gone, you're stuck at home with not even a dog, you got to do something. When I found out that Trevor was here, it was a natural.
Wow, look at this huge space we're about to live in. So ideally you want to get all of this stuff in the ceiling and the walls and the paint and trim and all that junk done before you do the floor, but we're in a time crunch. We gotta get the bed in here. We want to make this place livable, so some of these other little things we're gonna do after. We do have the paint mostly done. Here's Touch Up Wizard, she'll get that.
Yep.
Right now we are prepping the floor. I'm putting down some luxury vinyl flooring. These planks are like 5.5 inches wide. I didn't want to be doing this, but we're out of time, so I'm gonna be doing this. I got Dan that's gonna have to redo it for me and fix it. The hard part is like angles everywhere, man. Like oh crap.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around.
First cut was good. Look, pretty cut, right?
Does it fit? I'm in here cutting all the flooring away. It's joy.
Beautiful. Too loud to talk because the fan's on. It's gonna sound terrible. That much done, the whole RV to go. Evidently, these are supposed to be seamless. If you're wrong, you get a seam like that, you think, oh, that might be right. But to do it right, you have to go up all the way so it locks underneath. And then when you have your slammer bammer thing, you can pound it into place. Never used one of these cutter runner things before. I just grabbed it out from Dan's toolbox when he wasn't looking. I gotta go do some undercutting. Now we can slide this underneath there to make a nice clean fit. It took way longer than hoped, but we got the floor down in the bedroom. The issue now is we have to figure out how to cover that.
We have to rip a 1x3.
Do you have the technology?
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car looking for some kind of.
Here's the challenge. We got all this carpet and junk in here, and it's super hard to get out. So you need one of these tools? Kind of works. It's just a pain. Like every little thing you do just reveals one more thing that you need to do this right. And it's gonna be, it'll be better than a new one, actually, when it's done. Here's the challenge. We have one more week and then we lose Dan. But Leila brought on Lisa, a professional stager chick and friend of ours. She's gonna help us too. So will we finish it in a week? Dude.
Is that your zigzag tripper?
Friggin' nightmare, man. I got the pin nail, but there's no air. Is there air in here? There's no air.
Where's the nail gun?
The nail gun has been found.
That looks just like the other gun.
This is what it looks like to cut the slide with flooring.
I hope the slide still opens.
We are starting to see some progress. I think we're gonna get this room flooring and most of the wall stuff finished today. How's it going in here?
I got better looking with age because that's what I do.
The baseball hats kind of help. That's
Walls
kinda
up, the floor's almost in.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part so far?
Those days when I was working on videos and you and Dan were out here. Somehow you roped me into working all day, every day.
Why do you hate me? What have I done to you that you should ever hate me so?
We're close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Are we? I feel like we're not. I close my eyes for my safety glasses. Progress. Got the floor, that shiplap in today. Got the fridge and microwave back in. Got Martin doing the floor in here. Dan's on sabbatical for a minute.
¿Qué tal? ¿Difícil o fácil?
We're getting there. We got a floor now. Woo, doggy. Starting to get doors on, but we have a long way to go. And Leila is blazing the trail. And we're gonna put cool lights like that in here. Backsplash is gonna be that. Wallpaper's going up. Lots to do. We got another week, but like 5 more weeks of work. We'll see what happens.
We hired another guy to rip out the flooring in back and replace it, but instead, he left us with a nightmare. Hit that subscribe button to catch our next episode and see how we dealt with it. Also, if you've enjoyed watching us suffer, give us a like. It'll help ease the pain. We can't wait to share our adventure with you.